Hey guys, HD here, and welcome to episode 177 of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So last time we went ahead and got our last shrines completed, so now we have all 152 completed, and it told me to go to the Temple of Time, which is up here. I am unfortunately using my controller that has Joy-Con drift because my other ones died. And yeah, this is all I got. I got my original Joy-Con, my blue one, which has Joy-Con drift in it, horribly, and then I have a green one that I put with it. They're both kinda wrecked a little. I used to use those ones the most, but the Joy-Con drift, I mean, it's, yeah, unusable. I'm not moving anything right now. So I'm gonna put up with it for an episode. So yeah, let's go to the Temple of Time and check it out. But yeah, so then after this one, I'll just do what I would like to do and use a controller that's not so bad. Because it should be charged by then. They just kind of died. Okay. So let's climb up to where we need to be. I might lose stamina. Okay, good. That thing's not even an issue in the slightest. Don't know if it knows that. So it said go to the Temple of Time for my reward, right? Yeah, guess so. I don't know, I guess there's some way to... something I'll get that's somewhat cool, I don't know. Come on. Here we go. I feel as though my controllers are really not... I don't like them, these ones at all. I'm not gonna lie. The drift and everything. Okay, it makes it super annoying to use. Okay, so Hylia, is this where I go? Pray. You who have conquered shrines and claimed their blessings. Actually, that's not what I want. I want this. Is this the reward? Ancient Hero's Aspect. This item is said to contain the spirit of a hero who once saved Hyrule. That hero's aura will envelop the wearer. Bro. What the heck? Yo, what? Bro, look how, bro. That outfit. The look of it. Oh my goodness. That looks kind of dumb. Okay, but like I said, no better place. Let's just get all my heart containers right here. This might take a while. Heart container? Yes. I shall grant you the power you seek. So where, what? Let me count my hearts. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I had 22. Let's just keep that in mind. If I had 22... 22 plus 13 equals... What's 22 plus 13? 35? Yeah, so I'm gonna have 35 hearts. So I'm gonna be 5 short of having complete both ways. So... seems high, like a lot. I can get one from Zora's domain or whatever. Like that whole quest. I can get one from... So Zora's domain. What else is there? Maybe after beating the game I'll get a heart container, so 2. But where would I get those last 3? Maybe there's stuff I don't know about in terms of getting extra hearts. Maybe you just can't get that in this game. Actually, let's see. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be 5, so. Let's see, 1 more. Heart container. Go and bring peace to the world. You have vitality and vigor in abundance. Seek to deepen your bonds with sages. Go and search the runes scattered around the world. When you have collected 4 of an item called Sage Will, visit me again. Go, bring peace to the world. Okay, so that's where you go to redeem Sage's Wills. Bro, items like this. How many hearts that gives you? Full recovery. There's so many hearts. So now that we've completed all of the shrines, that is awesome. I guess there's always Misko's treasure. But let's go to Zora's domain. It's this one up here that I need to go to. I kind of like this armor set. Seems kind of cool. I'd love to upgrade it though. Get this max upgraded. This might be a good set of armor. I don't know if it's the best or one of the best. But I need to go talk to Sidon or whatever his name is. That's what they've told me in the past. Henna Shrine. Talk.
Huh? Huh? Is it really you?
Yeah, bestie. Sidon, Prince of the Zora.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired.
No!
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle, and afterwards you mysteriously awoke on an island. The sky. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I have actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I have tasked a Zora historian with investigating rune fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I'm not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and then there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian Giotto. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Jehoto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Where's Jehoto? Let me go here. Toto Lake? Is it in the Sky Islands, he said? Bro, look, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know where. Sidon of Zora. Who's this? I don't... Oh, it's a... okay. Whatever. As a veteran soldier, it's not fitting because he is apart from his daughter at all. Okay, where's Toto Lake? Oh, I see it. It is... Just put a stupid pen on it. Oh my gosh. There you go. Follow the red. It's just the quickest way. You know what? I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna go here and jump down. But man, I gotta go to some Toto Lake and then do all kinds of stuff. And it's like, man. Okay, so let's jump down from here. I'd much rather glide than go on foot. Don't know if I'm the only one like that. Here's Toto Lake. There seems to be not much special going on here. Where is Zelda Zora? The Zora. Okay, here he is. He's just hanging out. An investigation, eh? I never understand the ways of. Can he not conduct it more cautiously? Oh dear, I certainly hope you did not overhear me grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Yohoto keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it's my job to guard him, that's why I'm grumbling. Runes? Right, did you see that opening there? The cliff, as a result of the upheaval that revealed those ancient runes. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Jehoto is a historian, so this is the kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited and is completely transfixed by the runes. Okay. Dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks extraordinary. This ancient stone is written by Zora ancestors. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Ah, Link. My apologies, I was deep in thought. I have news, I made a discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone, but yet it appears upon its surface there is text regarding the sky. However, it is broken, so I cannot read it entirely. I wish I could view the full text. Alas, I fear my fins are tied. Let me get some water. What is this? I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. I I can read it, yes, very well. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold a lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet awaits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall receive the most wondery thing. See the watery bridges resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora people of the skies. This is extraordinary. This is important. That actually tells us to journey to the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another awaits. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dauphin. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sledge shortly. King Dauphin? Any clues? What is the king's mark? I gotta go to the king or something. Where's King Dauphin? You tell me to go to the king. Yeah, I don't know. Do I go to the king? I guess. I don't know. Let's just grab this crab. I can't help it not. Where's the throne? Up here? Go see His Majesty. Is his throne here? Negative. It must be up here. Is the throne? King Dauphin, super punch and super kick. Haha, I'm so big and strong. Oh, I got beat. The sledge is so yucky. Oh, you got me, big dumb monster. There's no choice. I'll have to hide in the secret spot. What's up with that guy? Full of folks who are allowed to play the game. We can't be playing. Take the hint and scram. What's up with this guy? We're full up on folks. Take the hint and scram. Well then, when I was cleaning the throne room, the children shooed me away. They said they were playing a game and said adults are not allowed. I did hear something about the game though. They're pretending to be King Dauphin. What's more, seems they're recreating recent events. It is ill-advised to allow them to mess around here. As an adult, I must participate. I mean, watch over them. The question is, how do I sneak a peek? I wonder if there's somewhere I could hide. Maybe behind the throne? On the throne? I don't know. I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My king, King Dauphin, please, if you went to the one place to hide. Do that right, you don't sound like him. I can't play Mizu and the monster, not by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot he's hiding, what kind of place is it? I know, he asked him once. He said it was a pristine sanctuary or something. Pristine sanctuary. So I guess it's a spot with clear water, somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I've had this clean water following somewhere between Plymouth Mountain and the domain. I suppose there's supposed to be an entrance behind the waterfall too. How cool is that? Secret behind a waterfall and with clean water. That sounds pretty amazing. Wait a minute. He said we couldn't tell anyone. No one's listening. It's all game. This time with feeling. Can't we play something else? They showed me the way. Okay, let's go behind this waterfall, I guess. Is it Toto Lake? Wait, Plymouth Mountain? Let's see. Said it's somewhere around Plymouth Mountain. Between Plymouth Mountain and there's an entrance behind the lake. Behind the waterfall, I mean. Okay, so here's Plymouth Mountain, isn't it? Okay, so here. Yeah, that looks like the right way-ish. Oh, this is Rivian. Oh, just, who cares? I'll go down here, I guess. Just to see if I can find any of the supposed clean water behind a waterfall. Apparently. There's a waterfall. Is there a waterfall here? Looks like it. And is there an entrance to somewhere? Sarah's Domain. It's one of these waterfalls. There's an entrance behind. Which one, though, is the question. Man, the FPS dropped like crazy, bro. These control loads, I don't know. Here we go. Discovery. Pristine Sanctum. Now, I don't see the king, though. Actually, I know what to do. I have Zora's armor, don't I? Here we go. Equip. Oh boy, he doesn't look good. God, who approaches? Is that you? So it is, Link. How did you find this place? Oh. Okay, I am back. Sorry for that brief interruption. Okay. Hold, my ever loyal Muzu. If you speak without, if you speak in such a way without explanation, Link will only be confused as to what's going on. Dorothin, King of Zora. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, well, to think such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule, Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Zelda simply disappeared just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Mizu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will tell you now what happened when we saw Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in Pristine Sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Mudge and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorothin valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Saiden ordered Jihoto, a historian acquainted with the ruins, to investigate. Wonder if any progress has been made. Ah, so you have spoken with him. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned in a stone that was restored. Indeed, I do not know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora King scale, one of my scales. In other words, I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none of us remain to know how it's used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful, by all means take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. Awesome. After all that has transpired, and after much reflection, I have come to realization I must be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of King to Sidon, King Dorothin. In any case, that is a matter for another day. After the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted, please inform Sidon about the situation about the King's scale. Tell him there's no need to worry about me, that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. Okay. Mipha's card right there. That's interesting, I guess. About Sidon and everything. Well, anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of this episode. I'll see you guys back in the next episode where I'll go ahead and see what happens. So yeah, see you then. Bye.